Hello and welcome, I'm Martine Croxall. Leaders from across Europe, including the EU and NATO chiefs, say they'll join Volodymyr Zelensky in Washington on Monday for talks on ending the war in Ukraine with Donald Trump. The US president posted on his social media site, Truth Social, big progress on Russia, stay tuned. Well, the Ukrainian president is in Brussels attending a virtual meeting with France, Germany and Britain ahead of those US talks. And in the last couple of hours, Mr Zelensky held a press conference with Ursula von der Leyen, the European Commission president. Mr Zelensky hailed calls for security guarantees for Ukraine, but said plans lacked details.
It's necessary to cease fire and work quickly on a final deal. We'll talk about it in Washington. Putin does not want to stop the killing, but he must do it. Second, we need real negotiations, which means they can start where the front line is now.
The US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff says Vladimir Putin has agreed to the US providing Ukraine with robust security guarantees akin to NATO's Article 5 as part of any peace deal. Well, that's the agreement that states that an armed attack on a NATO country would be considered an attack on all members. The European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen says Europe is ready to step up.
We welcome President Trump's willingness to contribute to Article 5 and be matched.
Ursula von der Leyen. Well, Vladimir Putin has been in touch with his closest allies, holding calls with the presidents of Kazakhstan and Belarus. The Kazakh president told Mr Putin that the Alaska summit was a turning point in bolstering Russia's international standing and has improved the Americans' understanding of Russia's stance on Ukraine. Well, our North America correspondent Arunade Mukherjee has been telling us about Washington's reaction to the upcoming visit of so many European leaders.
So far, there hasn't been any official communication on what the White House's line of thinking is ever since we've started getting those flurry of announcements of